Okay.
Juliet Alpha cross 36.
Let's do it.
Juliet Alpha cross 36460001.
Alrighty. And your brakes work. And
Georgetown ground.
my brakes work.
93 Bravo at Pilots Choice information kilo to VFR departure to the east.
7593 Bravo, Georgetown ground, follow Cherokee 43954, runway 29, 8 is kilo current.
Kilo current for 93 Bravo.
My first time I'm flying today. Been doing nothing but ground.
Yeah.
I've been asking everybody how the weather is. I think Kevin was telling me it's pretty bumpy.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting nonetheless.
Well, if it's too bad, we'll just make it a short flight, but if
Well,
it's not
the only thing that I was just concerned with, I mean, I knew where the ceilings were at and everything. Just the crosswind and everything.
Right.
Alrighty, so Alpha 1 to terminal ramp in Foxtrot to 29. I think we've taken off at 29 before.
Yeah, once.
Okay. We're probably going to be taking off that runway for a while too.
Oh yeah.
Southside Aerojet.
Just a little bit more brake to the right to help us.
Ashred 858 Whiskey, Georgetown ground. I understand you're at the east ramp now?
Affirm east ramp reposition to Aerojet.
Roger, hold short, taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short Foxtrot, 8 Whiskey.
Nice bonanza there.
Oh yeah. Pretty good shape too.
I wouldn't want to leave that outside. Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? Or that King Air right there.
Yeah. That probably goes inside though when they're...
Yeah, probably. I think they might just be shuffling around airplanes momentarily.
Nice chopper there too.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm going the right way, right?
Yeah,
Foxtrot's
yeah, because
up
this,
here.
Foxtrot goes all the way down, and then this is the little
That's
run-up
the
area.
GPS.
Huh.
Fine. Do we do our run-up right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Before we do our run-up, we'll make sure that the oil temperature is in the green before we do it, just because when it's really cold like today, I mean, we want to definitely make sure that we are in. There's Beth right there, so let's kind of come just a little bit more over here.
Oh, okay.
And now we'll kind of turn it. That's okay. We'll turn it hard this way. We'll line it up with the windsock. That's good right there. Perfect. Okay, I'll straighten up the wheels. There you go. Well, one of them. There we go. Yeah, now look at that oil temperature. Looks well into the green. All right, so now we'll switch over from ground to tower. Okay, we'll just let them know we're holding short.
All right. Georgetown Tower, Archer 43954, holding short, runway 29.
Cherokee 43954, Georgetown Tower, proceeding course, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, 43954.
Okay. Lights, camera, action.
Please no gust.
Yeah, right? Well, as long as we use, proper aileron correction, we're good. And directional control. There we go. Put them ailerons into the wind. Bam. Yeehaw. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate. There you go. Now we can take out some of that aileron. There you go.
Yep.
Good old crab. We're just crabbing. We're flying sideways. Oh.
Yeah.
I told you it's going to be bumpy today. that nose up. There you go. Alright, get a good climb right there. We go. And he said proceed on course, eh? He didn't say
oil.
It's the heater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it kind of smells like that.
I was like, man.
Alright, did he say right or left turnout approved?
He just said
Proceed on course.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. We'll turn to the right because it is right-hand traffic here anyways.
Yeah.
So we'll just kind of follow the flow of things, and this is probably better than turning to the left anyways. Alright, we'll just climb up to, oh, we're only going to Taylor. We'll just go up to 2,000 feet or so. Or 2,500 if you'd rather. That way that we might be able to see a further distance.
Right. Airport looks pretty.
Oh yeah. Man, I hope this construction goes fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. What are they doing down there? Are they just resurfacing the whole thing?
I mean, it's not like I never thought it was that bad, but, you know, I know 29011 could always use repairs, but alrighty. There's 2,500. Alright, so that we're at our cruising altitude essentially. Might as well do a gumps check.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You said it. I forgot to do that.
Sorry about that. On altitude.
Up to Georgetown Tower, Cessna 959.
Undercarriage,
29 at line for
full
takeoff.
mixture, fuel pump, and seatbelt.
Okay. Bravo, Georgetown Tower, runway 200% course, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 29, Cessna 93 Bravo.
It's actually not that bad. As I say that, we're gonna.
Yeah, I know, right? I was just like, wait, are you kidding me? Oh, goodness.
You fun? You like riding a bull?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so since we'll be landing runway 35, it's left-hand traffic for runway 35. So you remember last time,
Yeah, that's right.
it was right traffic, so it will be on that same side, just thinking left turns. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I practiced both left and right at Taylor.
Good, good.
Now, obviously, I was the only one flying there. Everyone on Pilot Edge is flying in California. So.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I'll go to Oceana, which is
I was gonna say, where's that?
kind of near Santa Barbara, that area.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do non-tower traffic there, and I usually get a few planes.
Nice.
I had some guy trolling me though. He was like trying to scare me as I'm doing. I didn't think people did that on there, but he came in and cut under me and landed in front of me. So I was done. I said full stop. When I landed, he was on the taxiway, and I just ran my plane into him.
I was gonna say, well, that's what I would have done.
I was pissed.
I would have switched planes real quick to a 777 and do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very small runway.
Alrighty, where is this airport at? I see.
Said we go towards the towers, right? The water towers. It should be kind of.
I mean, I can make out the city here. I know that's not it over there because those are something else.
Right. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And just a little bit this way. We're probably, right now we're probably about 10 miles or so away from it. So what we can do, and I'm going to put this in standby, it's 122.8. So whenever you want to switch that over, because we're outside of the class Delta.
So hopefully we won't get people doing their grocery list on the radio.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that was ridiculous.
They set up though. On
Oh yeah, just gotta tell them. Alright, so we're headed straight towards it. So, here in a moment, go ahead and switch over frequencies. We'll make a call, say we're 8 miles to the west. We'll be entering a left midfield downwind runway 35. Okay.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, 8 miles to the west. We'll be entering a left midfield downwind from runway 35. Taylor traffic.
You said mid-wheel?
Oh,
But that was correct though, left midfield downwind, because we are entering on the midfield and left traffic. Let them know that we're left traffic. Yeah,
I get a little tongue twisted.
I see it right in front of me. I mean, you can barely make it out, but
Yeah, I think I see it.
yeah, it's like you
those
can see like
white
the white.
buildings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So pattern altitude, just a reminder,
1600.
1600.
Go ahead and circle to the center a little.
Descending out of 3,000 pounds, also bumper clipping.
We got plenty of places here to land. If we
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of this place out here. Yeah, Lago Vista, not so many, but probably make it work. Obviously not right here, there's power lines, but once you get a little bit further this way, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, to get ahead of the game so we can be prepared, ready to go, might as well do another GUMPS check for landing.
Alright, gas still on full tank, undercarriage down, full mixture, fuel pump is on, and seatbelts are harnessed.
Perfect. We'll make a call, say we're 5 miles to the west, left midfield downwind 35. Okay.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, 5 miles on the west, coming in for a left midfield downwind for runway 35. Taylor traffic.
Good.
miles to the east will be overflying the field of 2,300 and we'll only let it go close the traffic.
I don't even hear what course something traffic.
Back in
Corsicana? No, maybe.
It's too far away, right? Because he's breaking up. He ain't coming here.
That might have been Corsicana then. Alright, it's about 200 feet to go.
Bahia traffic, that's not
Bahia.
5 miles south. Down for
33.
I guess so. Sounded like a student pilot. I could hear somebody coaching in the background. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you can feel that wind just pushing us further south.
Yeah.
Alright, make a call, say you're about a 1 mile 45 left midfield downwind.
4 mile
So do what? 1 mile?
A 1 mile left 45 downwind, left midfield.
Okay. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, 1 mile 45 left midfield downwind for runway 35. Taylor traffic.
Okay. Yeah, lead off with some power if you need it.
Over midfield will be
There you go.
left downwind for runway 32. Close the traffic.
Alright, keep climbing back to 16.
Okay.
Alright, then we can go ahead and start to parallel our downwind now. Give you a little bit more power. There you go. Alrighty. Now we can make, since we're in the downwind, make a downwind call. Alright.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, left midfield downwind, runway 35, Taylor traffic.
Okay.
Are we doing a full stop the first time?
We'll do touch and goes.
Oh, touch and go. Okay.
If you want to do a full stop taxi back, you're more than welcome to.
Can we do the first one?
Sure.
Full stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to get...
Yeah, we'll just announce on the base we're doing a full stop for runway 35. Okay, so we're a beam it. We should pull power and flaps. So if we need to slow down, we'll just pull the nose up. No big deal.
Okay. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base, Taylor traffic.
Runway 35, yeah.
See that.
But we have not descended at all. Okay, take out even more power, add more flaps, or whatever we need to do.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, Taylor traffic.
There we go.
Wind should be almost coming straight at us, right?
For the most part, I mean, yeah, they're coming out of the north. You know, once we get a little closer, I'll be able to see that windsock. I mean, you can kind of see it from here.
Should I do a full flaps? Or?
Sure, absolutely.
6 November is about 5 miles to the west. We're at 3,000, descending down to 2,000. We'll be entering a 45 left downwind.
I don't like those power lines.
35.
Yeah, no,
Correction.
nobody does. Well, at least we have a 2-bar VASI, if anything.
Yeah, we're high, so we're good.
Oh, yeah. About 200 feet to go.
You don't want to land short on this one.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we got the runway made almost. Little push down there.
Okay. We got it made. Power all the way out. Pull. There you go. Hey, you need just one hand. Yeehaw. If we don't make Bravo, not a big deal. We'll just go to the next taxiway. Not a big deal.
Yeah, that wind's straight at us. That was good.
We just want me to flare, we just need to pull back just a little bit more. So remember when we get in that,
Yeah.
just when we do our round out, just kind of hold it right there at the horizon.
Traffic
Just slowly pull back even more and more.
I was pulling pretty hard, but it feels like then I end up, like I didn't hear the stall, but it felt like I just dropped at the end.
I mean, no, we had full flaps, and you know these things love to sink like a rock. I mean, not necessarily that we're going to get the stall warning horn on.
Okay.
Because we didn't really change the angle of attack or anything.
Traffic downwind 2446 November is entering a 45 left downwind 435.
So quick cleanup, just the flaps. We'll need the fuel pump on, the lights on, and everything else. We'll say clear of runway 35, taxiing back to runway 35.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, clear of runway 35, taxiing back to runway 35. Taylor traffic.
Perfect. Alrighty. Looks like the wind's picking up. I mean, I can see it in the grass, but obviously, if you look at the windsock.
Yeah. You want to land back at Georgetown?
We're alright.
Alright.
See if you can handle it. Alright, so now we're going downhill a little bit. Yeah, we'll just kind of pull this out a little bit more. Then we'll feel like we're going fast. Yeah, we can get on the brakes, no big deal.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely let him land.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I think that's I can't tell. I think he's a Tomahawk.
Traffic downwind 2446 November is turning left base for 35. Touch and go, Taylor.
I'm glad we got to fly today because I felt all out of sorts on the last flight. I don't know. I was reviewing the film and
Don't let it worry you too much.
it was just probably the first time I felt like I've had a bad flight.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, the traffic come on.
not all of them are going to be good flights, I promise.
35.
Yeah.
Touch and go.
You let them know we're holding short.
If you want to, you can say we're just holding short, Tomahawk traffic in sight.
Alright. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, holding short, runway 35, Tomahawk in sight. Taylor traffic. So weird the way it just by
Well,
itself.
yeah, well, because
No wind.
the wind, yeah, just pushing it. You know, no wind days, shoot, these will never move. Is he too high? Is he too low? Trying to think of who he's flying with.
Like Kevin, maybe.
Yeah, it's Kevin. I'm just trying to think of who he's with. Pretty good landing. So here we won't really have to do much aileron correction because it appears the wind sucks. The direct headwind. Alright, so he's off the runway. We can give him just a couple more seconds. And then we can announce that we're departing runway 35 for left closed traffic.
Alright. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, departing runway 35 for left closed traffic. Taylor traffic.
Perfect.
Yeah, practicing that in the sim helps too.
Good.
Getting some of the verbiage down.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Definitely get to our 500 feet AGL, but unfortunately we can't turn until
extending.
And not to mention we're definitely a lot faster than him.
Come on, 2446 November is left field downwind 435, touch and go, Joey.
So he didn't call crosswind. Should we call crosswind?
We should.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt.
Go ahead and extend just a little longer.
If you want, yeah, that's fine.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning crosswind for runway 35. Taylor traffic.
Yeah, I think popped up.
Yeah, that's him, right?
How's your pattern altitude? 1600?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeah, if you need, feel like you need to pull more.
Archer 897 Golf at 3,600, both flying the field from the east for the procedure turn back in for the BO Alpha instrument approach for runway 35. Fire traffic. Traffic on 2446 November, left base 35, go ahead.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, left midfield downwind for runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Okay. Alright, let's do a good old-fashioned GUPS check.
Yeah, still good. Undercarriage down, mixture, fuel pump, and seatbelt.
Okay. And then once we're abeam the numbers, we'll pull some of that power and add a notch of flaps if we can. You know, hopefully we'll be in the white arc. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and pull some power because we're already abeam. More power. Alright, let's see if we can put in one notch of flaps. Alrighty. Yeah, he's, looks like he's right there, he's final. He's not quite short final. But it doesn't really matter, we haven't lost that much altitude anyways. Yeah, we can probably turn base.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base for runway 35, touch and goes. Taylor traffic.
Alrighty, pitching for speed, powering for altitude. Oh yeah, we got good separation. And probably pull up more than instead of that power.
Okay.
Yeah, because we could be at 75 knots on base, or excuse me, yeah, on base. And then 70 on final.
I go ahead and add one more flap? Or wait till final?
We can wait till final.
6 November on the roll, 17, stay in the pattern. Yes.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
And once we get a little bit closer, we'll add that last notch. Go ahead and pull that nose up for me. Yeah. Yeah, we just want to try to get to 70 knots. But if we can stay at 70, then we're doing good.
I always get nervous down at the lower end of the spectrum.
Yeah. Well now, like, okay, I see that we're at our speed and we're 350 feet to go. We can add a little bit of power now. There you go. Just to slow the rate of descent down.
Right. And we're still high, so that's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got about 300 or so feet to go. Alright. Now I pull out a little bit more power in that last notch of flaps. Alright, pitcher for that feed, power for that altitude. Let's see if we can land it this time with one hand. Well, I mean, if you don't like your hand there, you can put it on the column a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I'm alright. Coming in kind of high.
So what should we do? Pull the power, right? It would only make sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember? Power for altitude. Yeah, we're coasting it in. And then we're just going to round down here.
So the traffic's not much.
Remember, don't let it balloon. Pull, but I want you to pull.
Right.
Pull. Look at that.
Okay.
That's it. Clean
And up,
and full
and
power.
full power.
Excellent. But as long as we can get that sight picture down where we want that nose, we're good. There you go. Honestly, think by holding it down here might be a lot better. It's easier so that I'm not doing that. There you go. Something like that. Pull that nose up a little bit steeper. There you go.
Yeah, I lost track of him. He's behind us, right?
He's on the base. Almost at 1100. There she is. Now we turn our crosswind.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning crosswind. Taylor traffic.
Taylor traffic, 46 November, turn final 35, touch and go, Taylor.
Who are you with, Kevin?
I'm with Jose.
Well, Let him do the radios.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, left midfield downwind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic, blah blah blah.
Alrighty, gumps check.
Yeah, still full of stang, undercarriage, mixture, fuel pump, and so.
Perfect. And we are beating the numbers. Pull it back a little bit more, there you go. About 1,800 RPMs, 1,700 on a cold day. Okay. Alrighty, let's do 1 notch of flaps. Maybe take out more power if we need to. Yeah, we can turn base.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base for runway 35. Touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Alright, how about another notch of flaps? And pull a little bit more power out. Just a little. There you go.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Okay, we got about 650 feet to go. There you go. Yeah, we can just pull that nose up. I wouldn't take out the power though while I do that, because I have no idea.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we want to try to take it out if we absolutely don't need it anymore.
Exactly.
Just increments. There's our 70 though, so we'll just coast it down about half sky, half ground.
I definitely feel a whole lot better today than Wednesday.
Oh yeah. We don't have that aircraft anymore with the wave. We don't have a high density altitude. It's not hot, humid.
Yeah. So the reason it was taking off weird, I tried to replicate it in the sim. It was definitely weight, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta lose some weight. I'm working on it.
Yeah, me too.
Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2446 November, midfield downwind for 35, touch and go. Traffic.
Alright, so we're going to round out here. Remember, we're using our rudders to stay straight and pull that nose. There you go. Remember, we want those two wheels to touch first.
Yep.
Did we only use 2 notches? Huh.
No, we had
3?
them all.
Okay. Rotation.
I don't know if you follow my channel on YouTube, but I posted the video from Wednesday.
Why?
Just because I'm going to show my mistakes as well as my accomplishments. Plus my nephew got a kick out of me telling you that you got to do it. You haven't done it yet.
What's
and
that?
It's bumpy today.
The wee!
The yeehaw.
Oh, the yeehaw. Well, it's not as bumpy as I would have expected.
I know. It's like the wind died down a little or something.
Yeah. Well, it just might because we're higher over there. We're like 2,500.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning crosswind for runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Which crosswind are you on? Are you on the left crosswind or the right crosswind?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Traffic control. Taylor traffic, Tomahawk 2446 November, turning final for 35, Taylor traffic.
Alright, doing the radio calls now. Yep. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left midfield, downwind, Taylor traffic. I screwed it up, I got flustered for a second. I meant to say left.
Yeah, if you want to take out more power, you're more than welcome. About 2,200 RPMs or so.
Telling mass, 2,000 feet climbing to 200.
Yep, good old gumps check.
Yeah,
We'll leave it on. Just
leave it on. Well, should we do a full stop, change it, or
Yeah, we can do it on
there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Traffic, yeah, 10 golf, 4 miles east of the old flank.
Yeah.
2,600 climb in 1 hour.
How's your altitude? Pretty high.
That's pretty high.
But no matter because we've already beamed the numbers, so we can take out a lot more power and add that that first notch of flaps. Already. Yeah, we'll just pull that nose up so we're not traveling fast out here. There we go. About 80 knots or so. 75 on base and 70 on final.
I'm gonna go with turn.
Okay.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base for runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Alright, so we'll just pull up that nose instead of touching the throttle. There you go. Yeah. Might just be at 75.
That wind was really pushing us.
Oh yeah.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
I think pull a little bit of back pressure as you turn. That's why we're descending a lot when we turn.
46 November, we'll be departing the area to the west. Taylor.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty strong wind. I mean right now we got a 48 knot ground speed.
Yeah.
We'll wait until we get just a tad bit closer and then we'll put in our last notch of flaps.
About 20, right?
Give or take. Let's put in that last notch of flaps. Alright, hand on the throttle. Pitching for speed and power for altitude. I think we'll just be able to coast this in. I'm aiming for those numbers. Alright, good. We got some of that power staying in. Good, good, good. There you go. Pull that nose up. Alright, I think we got it made. Remember those two wheels first. A little bit of right rudder and pull. Yeehaw! There was your yeehaw.
There you go, Joshua. Go ahead and tell him hi. Say, hey, Joshua.
What's up, Joshua? Whoa!
Whoa.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
We're just trying to keep you entertained.
Yeah. He's gonna learn how to fly. He's living in Ireland.
Ah, nice.
Just turned 18 a little while back. And
nice.
Start learning how to fly. He wants to work for the airline. His dream is Ryanair over there.
The low budget airline?
Yeah. I mean, that's a regional, right? So he should be able to get that. Or
He can make it up. He can make. Nah, I think it's technically it's kind of like our Spirit here.
Oh, okay.
I can work for them a little bit, and then go to the majors.
Yep. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left crosswind, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Is that the wind? Man, I got really gusty all of a sudden. Alright. Alright, there's our pattern altitude.
With 7, this is Army Copter 862, I'm on passes traffic, approach is trying to get hold of you, sir. What? Good copy, we should back off.
Taylor Traffic Archer 43954, turning left, downwind for runway 35. Touch and go, Taylor Traffic.
Pull the power back just a little bit more on that upwind, or excuse me, on that crosswind. There you go. Alright, we're just going to parallel the runway. I think that'll do it. Alrighty. Now we can do a gumps check.
Yep, now we need to switch tanks.
Yeah, we can switch it. Verify fuel pump is on. Yes. Alright.
I always want to make sure it's like
Sure,
in there.
in that groove, yeah.
And
Yes.
then, so let's go ahead and reset that. Clear? No. Oh wait, we don't do that. Just keep it running, right?
Yeah.
We're at 3.5 though. Slow down a little. We're on the first notch of flaps. That wind's pushing us.
Oh, yeah. So if we need to turn base sooner, we can, because we just know it's going to push us further and further that way.
Yeah, right. Taylor Traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base, runway 35. Touch and goes, Taylor Traffic.
See us blow sideways. So if we're being blown sideways, we can always crab and have our nose pointed towards the city.
Taylor Traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35. Touch and go, Taylor Traffic. I don't want to stall it.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wait a minute. Alright.
We're kind of high.
So we should pull out some power and add that last notch of flaps. There you go. And pull that nose up, because I think we'll actually have to add it back, believe it or not.
A little bit.
Not, yeah, just a little bit. All about small corrections.
Piper traffic, Archer 409 Quebec, 3 miles to the west. Entering the
Power's all the way out.
The power's up.
Alright, there you go. Remember. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Right rudder.
Yeah. That was a little better. But my foot was on a weird part of it, that's why I wasn't hitting right.
Was it like kind of, was your foot sideways?
I think it was on, yeah, the edge. So I was like, where's my rudder? But, no, I mean, my foot was on it, but it felt different. I don't know. These pedals definitely getting used to.
Traffic not available.
Miles north of the VOR, still outbound for the procedure turn, so approximately maybe 10, 12 miles.
traffic, Archer 43954, turning left downwind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Fastest traffic, Archer 409, Quebec, left to base 340, much fastest traffic.
Alrighty. What else could we be doing?
Dump the chuck?
Sure.
Yeah. Feel good, undercarriage, mixture, fuel pump empty.
Okay.
So you always do that on the mid?
Always on always on downwind.
Okay.
Before or after midfield, it doesn't matter. There's our wing. Let's beam the numbers. Let's go ahead and pull some power. Now we can do a flap. Now keep in mind that wind's going to be pushing us, so if we need to turn base early, we can. I would.
Alright. Yeah. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Alrighty, I'll take out more power and put in one more notch of flaps.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Okay.
That's speed.
Alright, so maybe we can put in one more notch of flaps and just take a little bit more power. Remember, small increments. And small control inputs. Yep.
Passes traffic, Flight Car 20862, south.
I'll take out all the power. Alright. We're going to lose a lot of airspeed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Four. Just a little bit more.
Yeehaw! That was a definite yeehaw.
And with the side loaded it, we need just a little bit more of that right rudder. Or wait, no, our nose was pointed that way, so we need left rudder.
Yeah.
There you go.
Traffic not available.
Alright, there's our 500 feet AGL.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, crosswind, Taylor traffic. Look at those birds down there.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap.
That cornfield.
Big swarm of them. I wasn't sure what that was at first. Huh. Don't want to hit those.
Nah, we won't.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, downwind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Alright, Alright, go ahead and pull a little bit more power, and once we do, we'll go ahead and do a gums check.
Gas is still good, undercarriage down, mixture, fuel pump depth.
Perfect.
Way down.
Yeah. Alright, there's our numbers. Notches before you get to base?
Oh,
that's okay. We can't put them back out. It's all right.
okay. Turn slowly then, I guess.
Yeah, you can turn normal.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base, runway 35. Touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Alrighty.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35. Touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Alright, once we get just a tad bit closer, we'll put in that last notch. Right now we're about 550 feet AGL. All corrections.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the last.
Okay. That's okay. No, that's alright. Just keep pulling. Look at that.
Traffic not available.
I think what happened that time, we kind of pulled up kind of abruptly.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, at least today, because it's probably cold and we're in the Archer, the runway length doesn't scare me like it did the other day in the Warrior. I felt like when we did the touch and go, if we were
when you're barely max gross, I mean, that's what it's gonna feel like.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, crosswind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
About 100 feet to go.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left midfield, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Traffic, Cherokee 210.
Did you forget anything?
Yeah, gums check. Good on fuel, undercarriage, mixture, fuel pump, and seatbelt.
Okay.
We're taking out some power. Bunch of flaps. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left face, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic. Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Taylor traffic, Delta 6001 Yankee, about 7 miles.
I know who that
To
is.
the west, inbound for touch and goes. Taylor.
Yeah. What's his name? Flying with Neil. Can't think of his name. Oh well.
And then that last laps.
Okay. Pitch for speed, power for altitude. Throttle management. I'd put a little bit more power in.
Yeah, we're coming.
Look at your speed. That's the only thing that I look at on the instruments.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking at, but I saw we were dropping about the same time you did, or maybe a little later. Oh, Curtis was telling me about that text dot
Focus, focus. How's your power? Feel like a power's still in?
Yeah.
Really gonna point out stuff to me about text dot on final?
I know, I did the number one rule. I was remembering that. What? And we were, when I was doing it, I'm like, I'm not supposed to be talking about anything. Nothing, except for what we're doing. Hey, no, that was a good screw up, right?
Oh, yeah.
I need to make that mistake.
That's absolutely right. I'm okay with that. Damn, we're getting an awesome climb performance today.
He was telling me that, now that we're climbing, he was telling me that's where they do all the testing of the text dot sensors and all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, I think we're good to turn crosswind.
Yeah.
Taylor traffic, Delta 6001.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna wait.
Entering the downwind for runway
35.
Right there.
Taylor.
And Duchess, we have you inside. We're gonna extend our upwind on 35.
Yeah.
Damn it, what is his name?
Pretty fast though, right? So I can probably go ahead and turn.
Yeah, probably alright, yeah.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, crosswind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
It just looked like he was a little bit too close to us.
He came in close.
Like he wasn't paying attention, minding his own business. On the downwind now.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, downwind, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
Lano, Seminole, 15 miles east, 6,506 pounds. Lano.
Should be seeing him turn base soon.
Taylor traffic, Delta 6001 Yankee, a left base for 35. Taylor.
There he is. Oh yeah, 12. Alright,
He's going way out.
we'll stay at 11 or 1600 though. Might as well do a gums check.
Yep. Gas. Still good. We probably got another 7 minutes. Undercarriage down. Mixture full rich. Fuel pump and our seatbelts are on as usual.
Perfect.
We never take
Yeah, I was gonna say not much change. But if we accidentally, you know, press the button or whatever.
Right. He extended pretty far out.
Taylor traffic.
Yeah, he's
Is that because of the dual engine?
Yeah, he's faster than us, yeah.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Alright, we'll pull some of that power out and they'll be on the ground before we know it.
Yep.
So power and yeah, might as well do a notch flaps. Yeah, go ahead and turn the base.
Right. Good traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base, runway 35, touch and go. Taylor traffic. This is good. I like when we have another airplane up.
Yeah.
Because, good practice. As long as you know where they are.
Yeah, right.
I heard them coming in, so I knew when we took off that we should look for them before we
Yeah,
turn.
right.
So that's why you need to make your calls when you're coming in, so people are aware.
Yeah, I didn't even hear him make like a 3 mile call, 5 mile or anything.
Lano, Seminole, 10 miles.
Yeah, we can go ahead and turn the final.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and go, Taylor traffic.
How do we look, high or low?
We look kind of high.
Okay, what should we do?
Take some power out.
Sure, yeah, that's all we need to do.
Pitching for speed.
Taylor traffic, gotcha.
And then pick it back up, otherwise you're gonna speed up again.
Downwind landing in the pattern for 35. Got Taylor. In the upwind.
Okay, Leland. That's his name, Leland. So we almost got 400 feet to go. We probably, yeah, it would be good just to do another notch. Pitch for speed, power for altitude, aiming for the 3 and the 5. Right in between them. Pull that nose up just a little bit. There you go. Half sky, half ground's the pitch attitude we wanted.
Right.
Now I wouldn't pull all the power out.
Overthink it.
Yeah. I really don't like your hand placement. There you go. Because when it's bumpy like this, it's we're just going up and down. Now we can have it made.
Got it made. Out.
Yep. And we'll just gently pull up.
Is that a greaser?
Yeah, I think I'd call it a greaser.
That was probably the best one, I think,
Yeah.
as far as the sounds of the wheels. on for at least another?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm having fun. Getting a lot of learning too on
Traffic
this,
not
which is good.
available.
001.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of more uncontrolled airport experience in the beginning. That's okay.
But we did some over at Georgetown, but we don't want to do them today with that cross.
Yeah, I mean it's just too strong today.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left, crosswind, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic. Do I really need to say touch and goes every time? Yeah.
So they know what to expect.
I know if it was
Remember, be as predictable as possible.
fluttering up the airway.
Nah, you're fine. Alrighty.
Taylor traffic, Justice 001 Yankee on final for Mexico 35, Taylor.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, left midfield downbound, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic. Do a gumps check. I think we need to go ahead and switch the tanks.
Okay.
Close to it. Okay, fuel pump was on. I looked. I just didn't. I should have done it.
Sorry.
So now we'll do a gumps check. Of course, we did the fuel, undercarriage, fuel mixture, fuel pump, and seatbelt.
Okay. Alright, so we've been way beam the numbers, so we'll
Full solar power out.
and some flaps. Once we're in flap range, there we go. Yeah, we can probably turn our base. The only reason I say that is because you don't want to try to be at a 45.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning left base for runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Damn, it'll slow down on its own.
Taylor traffic, Archer 43954, turning final, runway 35, touch and goes, Taylor traffic.
Let's add this last notch. Alright, so we got a lot more drag. We're already at 70 knots. Good. We're about 650 feet high. Yeah, I would take out power.
We were starting to sink.
That's okay.
I learned something in a video. If you pick a spot on your windshield,
Yep, that's right.
whatever your spot is, that area. So if you're on the glide.
I'll probably, there you go. But when you pull up and you pull out at the same time, it kind of, we get a little off whack. Yeah, I'll just take out all the power. Perfect. Hold your right hand where it's at, your left hand on the yoke. Start 3 and 5. Alright, pull up. There you go, that round out. A little bit more right rudder.
001 Yankee, left base for 35, Taylor.
Alrighty. this one, we're gonna head back to Georgetown because I think somebody has this airplane at 6. What we're gonna do, we'll depart, we'll do a left crosswind departure. So when we turn left crosswind, we'll say turning left crosswind
Traffic not
and
available.
departing the field to the, or depart the pattern to the west, Taylor traffic or something like that.
Traffic, that's a 6001 Yankee, short final for 35 touch and go, Taylor.
We're going now or one more time?
Yeah,
Now?
I think, yeah, now.
Taylor traffic, Archer N43954, turning left, crosswind, headed out to the west, Taylor traffic.
Not bad.
This is departing.
I passed the traffic, Archer 897 call.
Probably good timing because then the Duchess would have been on our mass.
5 miles inbound for land passes from the northeast. I passed the traffic.
Dave's landing right now.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll climb up to 2,500. Pull up. So we know that Georgetown is somewhere over there.
Yep.
So while we're, well, we can climb up 2,500 first and then I'll let you do whatever you need to do next. Alright, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. I'm gonna see how we do. Alright. I'll do you a solid.
Thanks.
Damn, we don't need that. Still like 11.8 miles away.
Okay, gonna go ahead and do a gumps check.
Okay.
Gas, we've already changed it twice.
Yeah, we switched it, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Undercarriage, mixture, fuel pump, and seatbelt.
Okay. Alright.
Get about 10 miles, I'm gonna make a call.
Okay. What are you gonna tell him?
Oh, I need to.
But how would you do that in flight? In flight, remember?
What?
How would you do it in flight? Not pretend we're not on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Okay. ATIS.
ATIS.
There you go. I don't want you shutting off the mics.
Georgetown Tower, ATIS information Lima. Time 2255 to the weather. Wind 36014. Visibility 10 miles. Sky condition ceiling 5,000. Overcast. Temperature -1. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3036. Visual approach, runway 36 in use. Flight advisories are in effect. Media park
That's wrong.
from this contact. Direction of departure.
That's 36.
I passed the traffic, Archer
Runway 1129
897
closed. Fixed wing
3
aircraft.
miles from
Greater than 30,000 pounds.
Threshold of
Runway 1836 closed.
left downwind for 34.
Advise on this contact.
Touch and go. I passed the
ATIS
traffic.
Lima.
Okay. There you go.
So he said runway 3, he messed that one up. At least we all make mistakes.
What did he say?
He said runway 36 in use. But then he said, later,
Wind 36014. Visibility 10 miles. Sky condition ceiling 5,000. Overcast. Temperature -1. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3036. Visual approach, runway 36 in use.
I guess so.
yeah, we all make mistakes.
Alright.
Alright, so we're about 8.5 miles. I'll do it when we get to 8.
Okay. Do we need to do anything else with the frequencies?
I passed the traffic.
Yeah, we need to
Archer
switch back to the
897.
tower.
Okay. See the airport over there?
Oh yeah, see the lake. Always look for the lake. Tower, Archer 43954, 8 miles to the east of information Lima for full stop landing.
Cherokee 43954, Georgetown Tower, altimeter 3036, squawk 0613.
Squawk 0613.
0613. Tower, you might want to check with information Lima. It says runway 36 in use currently.
54, Roger. I'll have that checked for you.
I don't need it checked.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That runway 29 right there? Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're used to seeing that, and then of course,
Yeah,
36
right.
and 18 the other way.
Yep.
See, like right there in the tree line.
Right.
We'll just let the wind push us sideways. That's alright.
Yeah.
We won't just crab. Alright, so we're coming in for landing, and I know we did this. There we go.
Yeah. So gas, still good. Air is down. Mixture of fuel pump and seatbelts are
Good.
harnessed.
Good. Not much has changed, but you know, just get you in the habit for whenever you fly, you know, other things. And climbing to higher altitudes and descents and everything. And probably the biggest thing is when you get into a complex, because you actually have to make sure the gear's down.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Way too many videos.
Oh yeah.
Doing belly landing.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and get the arch so I can put one punch flap.
Alright. We still have a good ways to go, so
Yeah.
we can just pull up just a little bit, kind of slow this bad boy down, or at least arrest the rate of descent for right now. There we go. Yeah, you can see the airplane nose, we're flying sideways, crabbing it in the whole way.
Yeah, the wind's coming. Our left. Oh, coming from our right. Wait.
And if you ever want to get a real time what the winds are doing, you can just say wind check, and you don't have to say your call sign. Try it. Try and do it. Just say wind check.
Wind check, please.
Wind 35013, runway 29, clear land.
Do not clear land, that's that for. Yeah, he totally forgot to clear us to land. Well, maybe he did. I don't know if he did. He said make straight in runway 29, but he didn't. I don't know if he said clear to land. All right, we can do one notch of flaps. Okay, and we'll slow this boy down. Once we get a little bit closer, then we might not. I don't think we need that last notch. We can just control everything with our speed. Yeah, we'll just stay with 2 notches for today. Alright, so this is going to be a crosswind landing, so this will be fun. So we want this aileron, my aileron, into the wind. Okay? So, that's how
that's not until we make the runway. Right?
Correct. And of course, you know to yaw and steer with your feet for the
Traffic not
nose.
available.
Alright, I think we have it made. Look how fast you are.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeehaw! No, we don't need that power. We got plenty of... Is that power all the way out? It better be. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Just felt like there was... Yeehaw! So look at this. Yeah, see how I'm doing this? Yeah, we were way too fast.
Yeah, we were.
Yeehaw! We're just gonna go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
2954, turn right to end, county ground.
Stay right at the end, over to ground.
Right at the end, over to ground. 954. Yeah, that was a wild landing.
It wasn't bad.
A little fast and also.
Oh, on the approach, you were 95 on the approach versus our normal 75. Now I know we only had 2 notches of flaps, but still we could have slowed it down with just putting that nose up just a little bit. Checklist. There it is.
Carb heat is off. Off. Ups. And lights as needed.
Okay, we'll switch it over to ground. What's ground frequency?
9. Is it 225?
125. We'll say clear of runway 29
at
Juliet, it looks like, and like to go to the fuel pumps.
Okay. Georgetown ground, Archer 43954, clear of runway 29 at Juliet. Would like to go to the fuel pumps.
Archer 43954, Georgetown ground, taxi parking via Juliet and Alpha. Good.
Taxi via Juliet and Alpha 43954.
Here's something that's got me stumped. He said Juliet and Alpha. He didn't say cross runway 36.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering.
But it's being repaired right now, so if it's, I mean, it's still a runway,
right? I don't know, give me your breakdown of how you think today went.
I thought it went really well.
Okay.
We're getting better each time.
Except for that last one. I think I was just a little spooked on the crosswind because like it was a big deal today.
Well, it's something new for us, and we've never landed with this much. Trust me, we're going to get a lot more practice now with this runway being closed for over 2 months.
Oh wow, it's going to be 2 months.
Uh-huh.
Break off for clearance.
You know what? I'm going to risk it. Let's go.
Archer 954, you can cross the closed runway.
Crossing the closed runway. 954.
See? Now we know. Hey, I've never had that happen before, so I'm
How'd I get
trying to
it
figure out what to
like
do.
that? That right?
Yeah. Alpha Echo. And of course, it's Mr. Grumpy working the radios.
Which way do you want me pointing?
Into the wind. So, where's the wind coming from? Okay.
Oh, kind of good.
Yeah, perfect. Then either or, I mean, you can take either side.
Is there a reason you always want to be pointed into the wind? I wasn't sure.
Air cooling, and then of course when we're opening doors and stuff. Like if we parked in the opposite way, then when I open my door, that it'll just slam open. Then it's just going to destroy the hinges.